Guys, the question with this UBC, why the Ghana Premier League players they struggle every time they go abroad? This matter, it be debate where it day Twitter we take come the TV show top. Because more people they make the argument say call Ghana Premier League players, create quota for them, make them call them to be Black Stars. But then every time the same players go abroad and they go some third division for some place. But if you go call some player from that third division for that place, come Black Star, the way they go slaughter you. But every day, that be where one of the best players they go. So what is the issue? Is it that when a player is not good enough? Is it that when a league people know the rate time? Or is it that we just don't get proper agents to go fix them for some proper clubs? Some of them say they go North America or North Africa. Then within, I don't know, like 1 month, 2 months, they're back home. You never go understand. We put some lists together. So make we show you first of all. In the last year, this one be just the last year alone. We're not talking, we know they go 2 years ago. In the last year alone, some of one of the best players from the Ghana Premier League where they travel to teams abroad. Here we go. All right, the very best too. The very best. So the latest be Salim Adams. Yesterday, he did go FC Cincinnati 2. Now, listen carefully. FC Cincinnati 2 is the MLS Next Pro League. The MLS Next Pro League be the third division for America. Now, America top division, MLS and the crown.
It's the same.
People know the rate to the league. Now, it don't be the second division. It be the third division. Now, FC Cincinnati be MLS team, all right. So, it be possible say Salim go get promoted to the main FC Cincinnati. But for now, he they go straight from Hearts of Oak, the Ghana Premier League champions, to the third division for MLS. So keep that in mind. Philemon Bafo, right? The famous Philemon Bafo, he he get called up as Dreams FC captain. They say he be good, he be the future of one of Black Stars right back problems. They play for Dreams FC. Captain, oh, he go Portugal, second division, Rio Ave B. All right. Then Fatal, the best, in fact, before he left, arguably, make I put it that way, arguably the best player in the Ghana Premier League at the time he was leaving. He go Sporting Lisbon, B team. Okay. Felix Annan, Kotoko captain, Black Stars player. Look where I go. Maryland Bobcats. They don't do MLS. So.
Black Stars on Tomax Oknedu.
Yes. Danny K. Maryland Bobcats. They know the MLS. So.
Yeah. Bob what?
They do USL, second division. Then Kwame Poku, at least he go USM Alger. So exceptions day. We don't talk people. They talk the famous ones and depart now. Yeah. All right. Kwame Poku, to be fair to him, he go USM Alger, top division for Algeria. He they play, he they score. Joseph Esu, he go MC Alger, top division Algeria. He know they play. He barely they get some play. The time he did here, one of the best players in the Ghana Premier League from House of Oak to Dreams FC. And then
Augustin
Boachi, one of the in fact the best number 10 in the Ghana Premier League last season. Fantastic left foot, wonderful dribbler, amazing footballer. Then he did. Wolfsberger. At least he did Red Bull. But he go, Wolfsberger did the Austrian top division, but he's not playing. That is the bottom line. All right. Daniel Lomote, he was top scorer. He be top scorer for Ghana Premier League. Halfway into the season where he left, go ESL Thief. He go there 3 months later and cancel in contract. He not be good enough to play for a top division team in Algeria. And then there is Diawusi Taylor. Everybody know him. Top scorer at the end of last season. Just last season, yeah. Top scorer. Where you go? Fuchsia FC.
Where they loan and go
Al Merrek for Sudan. Still. Ombo. He know the seat top. Benjamin Efutu. Best midfielder. In fact, was Christopher Nimley's best player from last season. The title winning season.
He's played 8 times.
Eastern Company. He did
Eastern Company.
FC.
He's played 8 times, 6 starts.
This season.
Yeah, the last match he played.
He 22 matches
matches into the season.
Yeah, he played 8 times. The last match he played be 17th of March.
Wow.
And more before that, they make the squad safe.
Yes. No, since then, you don't make the squad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Razak Kavalora, he go top club for Moldova, Champions League team. He go there, he play one match. Sheraton Sport, he play one match. Then Emmanuel Neti has a folk, one of the best players in the Ghana Premier League. He go, I know the CEO,
Duhok Sporting Club.
He
go
do
Iraq.
Iraq second division.
Second division, Iraq.
Wow.
So
this be the case study. Many more day, but always with the talk. If you do research method, they will tell you sample size.
Yeah.
This is the sample size. DK, make us start from you. Why you figure say wanna play the very best? So these are the very best. If them go abroad, either they go some new team for some country where you know hear from them before. Then if they go there, say they know they play.
But
they know they get
something. They introduce me to exotic
you
names.
bab. You bab.
Well, it's very important. If you know with some of them, you know go learn your geography and things.
That one today.
We go with.
Because
So right
now I
now,
go know Eastern Company FC.
FC.
Like,
If you know be
Duhok
in
Egypt,
Egypt.
Duhok Sporting Club for Iraq.
Bobcats.
Bobcats. Here. See,
What's the issue then?
the bottom line is we no reach.
The players?
No, the standard of the league no reach.
Yes, but what about the talent?
Relax.
Okay.
You see, God, they say God. Which boy they talk say God no be lefty?
Everybody.
It be general say.
Be general.
You see, Ghana, we just no be serious country. There was a time where Ghana Premier League day on top,
Yes.
which is facts. It day on top. Where at that time, then the league they feed in some of them players go the Black Stars inside. Where if you see then times the Ghana Premier League players, you see the Black Stars players, you see difference no day inside.
Yeah.
Prime example, 2006 World Cup. At the time, Hearts of Oak were Confederation Cup champions. They had just beaten Kotoko in the final. That was two Ghanaian teams in the final of a CAF club competition.
They call it the Virgin Cup.
Virgin
That be
Cup.
the first time they
The
introduced
first
that
one.
competition.
Where if you watch somebody like Shile Aliaso at the time, 2006 World Cup, he did Kotoko.
Yes.
He came in to replace Sami Kufuor, who was at AS Roma at the time.
Yeah.
He came in, he did a far better job. In fact, in connection with John Mensah, you feel say this be somebody where he understand the ball, he know ball play. But see, 2006 to now, football move.
Yes.
Football move past
16
just
years.
basic talent.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Ghanaians no one understand. You see, right now, even in coaching a player, your IQ for day a certain level.
Yes.
Theory day, practicals day. It no be arranging cones, then jogging so, then do like that one. I go fit do so. I go fit do so. That one everybody go fit do so.
Shake up.
Charlie.
Shake up. You do
Beach
1 2 1
weekend.
2. The set ball give you then you
Or
blast shot.
11-11.
11
Ah,
11.
let's go YouTube and download videos.
That one.
Yeah, everybody
That
will
one-
feel you.
Right now, see, if you talk to some of these players where they get the exposure, right now they fit give you homework.
Yes.
You go house after the training, they give you homework. You come back, you for explain tactics. Because right now, it be sense.
Yeah.
Set ball, give me, make a blast shot. Say, hey, this guy the first. Then you go stand here. Then you go chest. Then you go play shots. 40 years. Say, this guy the first. Then you go stand here. We know they improve on our facilities.
coaching.
Coaching. We know they improve on our facilities. We know they improve on our systems. When the kind players we they introduce come on our system inside, the guys all they Ghana inside, all they have is their talent. Aside that, they don't get anything. Whatever what they tell
So
you.
the education.
The education and football move past that level.
Yeah.
So we go see say this guy the force for here. But if you go there after two, they don't even need 1 season. They don't need 3 months.
No.
After 1 or 2 training sessions, the coaches now they see say no, this guy is no good. And you see, you can't fault the coaches because what they see on the pitch. You see, if they play your local champions where you the force, it is very you go feel deceive anybody say oh this guy they try. But if they bring them, then they see say no, the guy in basics no reach. You see, and that be the problem. You know the matter about the age or you go physical player for Ghana. He chop 19, he go reach 28. It be the same things he dey do.
Yeah.
No improvement, nothing. Or he go stagnate or then he go start the decline. Nothing. We see
Why you
that
move
be
to
the
Patrick
problem.
Razak like that?
Oh, it be
So
factors.
it's the same reason, just to help your point before you go, it's the same reason Kwame Bonsu go come from Sweden, come play Kotoko, then he go Esperance, they don't go fit drop him.
They know if you drop him.
Because the education he get from there,
See.
they come. Before he left go Esperance.
Yeah.
Now if you think say are the lie safe, you see God he good though because examples then they plenty. Watch somebody like Suleiman Tari.
Yes.
Suleiman Tari getting he starts in basics for Ghana, but
Yes.
thankfully,
Yes.
oh God, we thank you. He go there fast.
Yes.
But
19
he go
years.
learn ball.
Yes.
Whereas in career they progress, he said then for adjust because as in career they progress, football was changing.
They evolve.
It evolve, it change. It come Ghana. After the first game Olympics, 10 minutes.
After sitting at home for
3 months.
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
When the last time he played, then in the second division for Spain.
Yes.
3 years. He come Ghana. 10 minutes
and
against Great Olympics.
Almost 100 kilograms.
Oh my brother. He the 10 so, he the 10 so, he the do Africa. He the 10 or
the difference was clear.
Clear difference. When you don't say it be some.
You don't be some. They do
positioning. If you say, this is different. In touches, the decision making it be different. It don't be noise it they make for the partner. He was just doing the right things. Where he himself,
fundamental issue.
Where this be somebody who couldn't make it in the second division in Spain.
No, that's right. That's right.
That be how you for think. This be somebody who 3 years ago, the time he be 34, he couldn't make it in the second division in Spain.
Yeah.
So he can't sit house 3 years, go do jogging for Medina, come Hearts of Folk, 10 minutes, he dey show difference. Right now he the boss of Ghana Premier League. That be how the standards grow.
So it don't be giddy giddy.
It don't be giddy giddy. Now the point where I won't make now. You don't love your national team. Actually, you love your national team.
We do.
If we do go World Cup, it be 23 players. FIFA say between now they increase some. It was
27.
Okay, fine. If you the love your national team, where you believe so your national team be the platform for the best players in the league, you don't go bring that quota system come up front. Quota.
Say Chichina some GPL players.
Still, they worry me because what we should be focusing our energies on is fixing the league, trying to improve the standard of the league. That one. In the next 5-6 years, when the league improves, naturally, any coach will come, naturally will say, these boys deserve, it don't be noisy for me.
Yeah.
These boys, they deserve place. If they put them inside, you go see, say them the first. You go see. My brother, why say this, the FC Cincinnati 2 say, if you don't do them justice. Match, we they make.
Yes.
It be match where they do that legal.
Yes.
MLS 30. Yes. It be match where they run champion.
Yeah, it be indeed.
And you know the essence of that league.
It be for reserve players.
21 teams did that league inside.
Yes.
One team be new team. The rest of the 20 teams, then be reserve teams from MLS.
Yes.
It is a reserve league equivalent to Premier League 2.
Yes.
The ones that under 23 players they play.
Yeah.
It's a development league.
Where he hit, where he recover.
Where they recover, then go play.
It
not be say it be Division 3.
No.
It be there's a different
reserve league.
It be reserve league, development league.
Yes.
That be the league where if they under 23, where you reach 24, where you know force. You know say they make them to MLS safe.
So go there.
Go there. You just play.
So you don't be saying the academy.
You don't be saying that don't be academy.
Yes.
That be development league. That be the last. In fact, Premier League 2. If you play there like 3 years, not say you no go reach. That's why Baba Rahman the time they play for Premier League 2, we will shout for here because if they play for Premier League 2, where you know they sit up. Yeah. And my brother, what do they do?
Them no day.
You see, and that be the things way. That be the kind deals where they attract on our players. That be the level where they attract on our players. The best player on the continent at under 20 level cannot go to Sporting Lisbon's first team. That be serious.
Very serious.
That be serious. You see, when Pogo say, oh, he be young player.
This is Africa. Oh, the whole continent's best player at under 20 level.
And in fact, he was playing. He was 17 whilst playing in that tournament.
Yes.
The guy was eligible for under 17, but he dey play in seniors in the tournament. He's the best in the continent.
Yes.
And he can't go to Sporting Lisbon's first team.
This is Portugal.
This be Portugal.
This is not England or Spain or.
He should at least be on the level. But Sporting Lisbon says he say no. This guy for go the B team. Go learn some small basics before he go camp. And that be how he did. That be what's Philemon Bafo. You don't be say he be bad player. Rio Ave no be any team for Portugal. Rio Ave B. That be where he dey play for. It be serious thing. So me my point be say more could focus on our energy on see. Look at Swindon Town, 4th tier England.
Yeah.
Average salary in that league be £1,000 a week. £1,000 a week.
Yeah.
Swindon get them our own stadium, 15,000 capacity. How big is Cape Coast Stadium?
15,000.
At the left, the set.
I beg, come back.
Swindon Town, them are pack.
If the equivalent of a national stadium.
That's a national stadium.
Yeah.
Now, this be the last point that they make. People think say it be play, but it be very serious issue we talk about. Watch the list of things where CAF talk say Baba Yara forgets.
Yes.
You know the thing it pain me. Washrooms in a dressing room.
We don't know the appropriate number.
And that's a national stadium.
Yeah, we don't know the appropriate number.
That be national stadium.
We get three. You know how many players are how many people are in the dressing room at the same time? There is 23 players. There is at least 7 officials. There is all for you 3 toilets.
3. That one safe. That be national stadium. When
But
that be
yeah.
national stadium where then the government the board
we get 40,000.
we get 40,000.
The NFA wants
That be national stadium.
He say e-ticket.
Now
They
mo
can't
could-
borrow.
now mo could juxtapose am to the other side. Watch the kind stadiums where Ghana they attract. Then times where they play friendly games.
Yeah.
Fulham, Nottingham Forest, Dema
Yeah,
Stadium. It's
Craven
on the
Cottage.
Craven Cottage, 15,000.
Brentford, Dema Stadium.
Then things so- you see, they have international standard.
Yes.
The capacity may not be big,
Yes.
but they have the basic facilities
Yeah.
to be able to host international games.
Yeah.
That be Brentford, Nottingham Forest. So if you they talk say, make you no call Division 4 player, make you no call Division 2 player, but make you call Ghana Premier League player.
Who may not
Ghana
be good enough for that
They don't
Division
say who
4.
may not be. What happened to Abalola? I always thought the talk say make Abalola.
Oh, he
come
played
play
2
this
games.
thing.
They
He's
say he
gone, this
win
thing.
Moldovan League, FA.
So right now, I know they talk again. Felix Annan. They say Felix Annan for Catch Blasters. Right now, they play what? Maryland Bobcats.
Bobcats.
You know how they
He's
say,
a Bobcat.
Yeah. They say Maryland Bobcats. They talk, yeah.
Now you are just being silly. I should.
It be serious.
Somebody say, listen. Somebody say, Fencho, good afternoon. It not be say them they struggle. Oh. The players now they rush all in the name of I want to travel. Then they go get rashes. For example, if Futu was in top form, I don't know who advised him. No, he said I'm not renewing my contract. Where he go there some a low division team where they get time safe.
No, be a low division.
Yes,
the
he said
Egyptian top flight.
He said meanwhile, if he should have renewed with House of Folk, he would have been in this Black Star squad, and hopefully a good and better team will come in contact with you. But person say I want to travel. Quincy from SCC. Gives SCC Estes. Here's the other question: is it a case that maybe the players should they rush travel abroad too early? For example, let's say Salim today. He said he go FC Cincinnati 2. One time he says Salim at 19. If he stay for let's say another season or 2, he don't get better move than the 10th division for MLS. Like Daniel talk, reserve league for MLS.
It be impatience. It be incompetence, management, and advisory from the player in entourage, right? So if you tell me, say, player way, he be 19-year-old, he be 20-year-old, the agent they take him go US Reserve League, Tajikistan, Iran,
Iraq
places.
second division.
At that age, the player not be matured enough to make that judgment on
Or to be patient enough
Not
to know what is good for him.
Yes. So it's not patience. It's that maturity to understand the market dynamics, right? What chances he's got at what age? What chances will be available to him within what age, within what time frame, right? And how that all of that plays into his pocket, because ultimately that's what it comes down to. Now, a lot of players where they won't play that patient game as your man they talk about. Then you look at somebody like Salif Ibrahim's situation. Last season, easily the best player in the league.
Yeah.
4 offers. I think last one was $450,000. House of Folks say no, we no go sell him. We start a new season, he get injury.
Yes.
He make fit, he come back, he get another injury. This time, he missed 8 weeks out of action.
So suddenly there's a feeling of regret.
Yes. So that one today. But at the heart of the issue be the agents. Then you talk about the education bits. Yes,
Yeah,
they
very well exhausted.
very well exhausted. The only thing I would feel is say if the clubs come, you either as a club need a reputation of transferring players consistently to a certain football market. Players where they meet a particular profile. So if they come where they look for holding midfielders, they know say if you go Ghana, this be the team where they transfer those players. So they don't come to you. So if you get that reputation, it also the affects or improve the chances of the players where you get.
Okay.
However, you then need agents where even if in player no kick Division 2 football before, you go feel move Barcelona, make them come Ghana, come watch him player. So you see Oliver Arthur, Tony Appiah, the guys with the Alaji and the Baba and the guys with the Rand Wafa. So Henry Warren and all of these boys. The time Barca come this country can't watch them the first time. Now they don't kick the ball for the league inside.
Yes.
Me, I tell you. Because it be them youth development with these European clubs. The boy with them transfer and go find out. Nobody know him for the league inside. Yeah. But it be the education they give him at the youth. So whenever people they go to Gakofe on Saturdays and Sundays, it not be for the league matches. And the 12 and the 13 them are trainings with them.
Because that education they start from.
Yes. So because the class they don't get time train you.
Yeah.
So it be the agents in clout and the trust where these clubs get in them. Say it go fit give them player way after 2 or 3 weeks or after 2 months, it will be ready for Serie A.
Here's the question though. What they attract the quality management and the quality agents? Because we also know say the big agents they get the best players. So if you are good, you go get good agents. No,
it be luck.
Be luck.
It be luck, yes.
Explain.
It be luck because Salif Ibrahim, as at the time now the conversation about make you play for the Black Stars. Now it under somebody else in management. There was a bigger agent in there who could take him to the Black Stars. But the agent in demand be say, encourage agent for relinquish ownership or control, whatever agreement he get plus Salifu.
So you want to take him nullify?
Yes, if you nullify that one. You see that thing. So this, imagine if the guy where he sports Afenajan, you know the job plus, what be his name? You know the job plus Oliver Arthur. But the job plus some agents. It go affect the quality of clubs, it go fit pick phone then call. My guy, if Oliver Arthur go fit sit Ghana here then call AS Roma then tell you say, and you see it was like shopping, moving him around. You see that thing what happened to Erling Haaland. Then take him go Juve, Man U, Madrid. Of course. Yes, that be what happened to Afenajan. Then take him go Sassuolo.
The same thing happened to Saku.
Yes.
Where they moved to
Liverpool. They take him go Sassuolo, Milan, AS Roma. So you need agents where you get that clout. Where if you pick phone where you call the big clubs in the world, then go listen to them.
So beyond the fact that when a player's education be lacking, they also need good connections.
Too. Look, because we see players in Europe where you watch them once or twice, they tell yourself, no, this guy, no.
Because yesterday, I see some story, say, listen, hear me out. Say Real Madrid were interested in Isaac Okon. When somebody go comment, say, this no be the kind of players Real Madrid go sign. I watch the person, I say, when Real Madrid signs Vinicius Jr., you want Vinicius. The time they sign him, in the Isaac Okon now, difference day. Difference no day. Yeah. When the patients they go give that South American player, they never go give an African player that. Why? But I read 1 or 2 messages, then we wrap it up. He said, good afternoon. I think first and foremost, our league lacks good sponsorship. Secondly, I think the managers of our league, that's the GFA, their relationship with agents that come for our players must be frank and business-wise. I don't think Brazil will leave their players to go and warm benches. Additionally, the salary of the players in our league must be something reasonable where the players will stay and then leave for these shameful leagues in Togo, Rwanda, and so on. So, a lot of issues. This one says, you guys are doing well, but bro, the question, we say, why is it that GPL players are playing lower? Why is GPL paying lower wages? And he says, in economics, if you buy something at a lower price, you won't use it because you think that it is of low quality. All right, that is a message from Richard Ado Pablo from Accra, Newton. He said, GPL players are not getting top class in Europe because the players themselves lack mental toughness and they desire to succeed and should abolish those primitive training methods. The last bit, I agree. The first bit, to succeed. Yeah, no, the primitive training method. Yeah. The one that I agree. But the first part is some way because the players they hungry. See, they want to succeed.
Somebody play football for like 10 years for the league.
Yeah, they want to succeed. You know they want success. So the debate go on. So make this part of the show will go on YouTube. So you make what you make of that particular debate in the comment section. Why GPL players do they get good clubs abroad, and those that go abroad say why them they struggle.